It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. We'll see Seattle and the home team. Now here's Johnson. Jordan outside. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. And you know, sometimes in these interconference rivalries, Greg, it gets physical and contentious.
I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin, keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
Kicks it up to Jordan. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you. Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Left side, Jordan. Outside, Jones. Outside for Jordan. Wide open. That one falls. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Tries the spin move. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And then Malone with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now, here is O'Neal. Three-pointer, Wade. And that's collected by Malone. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. And Jones has it in the corner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's stolen by Garnett. Outside, Jones. Picks it out to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Wade. Garnett with the block.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's LeBron. Garnett with the block. Up top, Jordan. He has 5. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That one drops for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Johnson outside. Little turnaround. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 9 points. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul.
And Garnett, no good on that one.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Johnson outside. Here's Havlicek. And that one released in time, but no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Now here's Frazier. No points in the game yet for him. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here is Carter. Pippen down low.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Pass to Morant. Now here's Lucas. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Miller surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Morant. Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Now, here is Miller. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Miller with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
In the corner, it's Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Jordan's got 7 points.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And stolen by Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
He gets that one. Wade's got his second basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Miller, no luck. Seattle trails by 13. And then Wade slams it in.
Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
Here's Morant. That's in. He's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by James. Miller outside. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. And Wade sends it back. No good from LeBron.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Morant outside.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here we go. James outside. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Pass to Pippen. Out to James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Left side Johnson. Over James. And that one's long. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Right wing. Back to Johnson. Shot from 12. And he jams it home with authority.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Here's Wade from downtown. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds them.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Pippen. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Johnson. Here's Garnett. Outside Jones. To the left wing. Now here's Jordan. From deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was made maybe a step out of his range.
Outside Johnson. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And, you know, the timing from Malone, impeccable. Really good awareness, too. Knows exactly when to rise for that alley-oop.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Wade. And the shot goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. putting on a show. Jones bust out the highlight reel there with that slam.
Wade. Off target from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a missed layup. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Inside. Here's Garnett. Got a hand on it.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Here's Antetokounmpo. O'Neal. James, right side. 4-3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Johnson with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Jones. Nice move. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent, up and down at the offensive end.
Now here's Morant.
I see him.
And he banks in the layup.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Up in time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Carter. Back to O'Neal. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. You actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
First team foul.
Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 5. Outside Morant. Shots blocked. And they're running. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Lucas. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Miller. Takes it inside. From deep, Morant. Drops in the 3. Morant's got 5 now.
Look at the mechanics on Morant's shot. He can totally trust himself to hit the quick jumper.
Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it to Doncic. Here we go, all alone. Finished off the break. 7 points in the game.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Pippen. A clear look for Embiid. It's hauled in by Lucas.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. From deep, Jordan.
Look at how Pippen uses his length, those long arms, and his quickness to smother the shooter. Good contest.
Here's Gilmore. Pass to Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
From deep, Jordan drains the triple.
You know, the 3-shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Jones. To the right side. Jordan up top. To the paint. The jump hook. Deflected.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Embiid with it. Jordan picks him up. .41 seconds left to play in the first half. Wade misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
Here's Wade. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Jordan. Just 3 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Doesn't go that time.
Earning accolades for his scoring. Wade doesn't always get the credit I think he deserves at the other end of the floor. This guy can lock you down, too.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now Johnson. Outside Jones. There's the three. That shot is off. James outside. It's tipped. O'Neal on the wing. Second chance effort. Out to James. 6 to shoot. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock is at 3. Second shot opportunity.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Johnson. And here's Jordan. He's got 6. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's James. Tipped away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pippen. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Left side, Johnson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Wade. No good on the triple.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Right side, Johnson. Pass to Malone. And that one is hammered home.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
Here's Gilmore. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo.
Away team foul. Eddie Jones. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the...
So it's the home team now. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Morant. Turnaround Jay. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Here's Frazier. It's deflected. And they get it back. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home. Morant with it. He's got 9.
Seattle foul. West Frazier. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side Morant. .146 left in the third. 5 to shoot. Here's Malone. Second chance shot. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
This one for 3. Here's Gilmore. Ball stolen. Pass to Morant. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Embiid with it. Guarded by Morant. On the attack, Carter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Miller. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Right side, Carter. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Substitution on the court.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
15 seconds left in the third quarter here. Now here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan simply awesome.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your stat answers.
Here's Miller. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 7. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th.
31.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Wade. Over to the left wing. Wide open. And that one is right through the heart.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
To the middle. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Here's Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, D.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Giannis with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Carter from outside. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Outside Johnson. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
He got a piece of it.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside. which is why he's able to draw fouls.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Doncic launches from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
Garnett. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Tries the spin move. Here's Pippen. Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Down low.
A specialty of KG's, the lob slam.
A minute 39 left in the fourth. Double team on James. Kicks it to Doncic. James outside. And they'll get another chance. Doncic left side. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Now Johnson. The turnaround, Jay. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And here's Jordan. The kick out to Johnson. There's the triple. O'Neal pulls it in. Deflects the pass. Pass to Doncic. .29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic on the wing. No good with the triple. Takes a three. And he sinks it. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Oh, man. Bird is just so cold-blooded. Knocking down the big clutch shot. Man, he's good.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
Usually Magic is very consistent and clutch from the line. But the question remains now, will the stakes here be enough to rattle him just a little bit? Now, that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, I think they should have this win locked up.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Shot clock at 5. Payton. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And a pair of rivals that don't see each other that often. But, Grant, it's always heated when they do.
NBA, I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines. It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's George. Pass to Malone. Knocked away. From downtown, James with the rebound. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Wade. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Irving. And Toronto calls time here. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Payton. Kicks it to George. Lets it go from deep. The finish! Here's Wade. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Here's Payton. George with it. 19-footer. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Nice touch from the veteran wingman. George just understands when he should look to score.
Here's O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Payton with the drive. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wade. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Irving. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And James puts up a deep three. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Kicks it to George. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. George has got 5 points.
And just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him. And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Now here's George. He's got 5. That three's off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wade misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Malone. It's George on the wing.
Seattle foul. White Blazer. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Oh, it's stolen. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Seattle team. 13.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
Doncic, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And here's Doncic. The steal. Here's Iverson. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now Doncic. Down low. And the assist to Embiid.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Tons of hype around the Melo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Pippen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. James, left side. Uncovered. And it's good. 2 points. James has got his first 2 points of the night.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
The kick to Tatum.
2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Iverson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Wade. He's got 9. Back to Antetokounmpo. With the crossover. The rebound by Simmons. Here's Toronto with the ball. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Harden. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And they're running. Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while while trying to score.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Irving. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
29.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for this squad. Make some noise for Gilbert.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Wade. For the lead. Yep, that one goes. He's got 11.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
First team foul.
Irving with it. Pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. Irving with it. Picked up by James. Outside Irving. Pass to Russell. Who poked away. It's stolen by James. Here's Frazier. Tipped. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And Giannis with the jam.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Outside Irving. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation and over and back.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Payton. And he's all alone. Here's Carter. It's picked off. 3-on-3. Outside Tatum. Five to shoot. Pass to Malone. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 6.
When you need to create a shot late in the clock, just get it to Tatum.
And here's Carter. Here's Pippen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Payton. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And they're on the break. Pass to Carter. All sorts of time. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 7.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Pierce. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
.116 left in the third quarter. Up top, Embiid. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. Pass to Doncic. Buries it from 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Payton with it. Now Doncic defending. Thompson, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And that's the thing about a superstar like Embiid. He does have a score-first mentality, but he trusts his teammates. He knows when to make the right pass.
Here's Malone. Lets the 3 fly. And Thompson gets the 3. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left in the third. Pass to Embiid. Back to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. There's the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Toronto, Allen Iverson.
He's perfect from the line this time. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 4. And time for a short break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the home team now. Pass to Cowens. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Doncic. Basket's good.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Now here's Harden. Out left to the wing. To tie it up. Tatum draws the double. 4 on the clock. Doncic with a block. To the paint. Here's Richmond. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Harden. The kick to Tatum. Lots of room. O'Neal pulls it in. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. James outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Tatum. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Richmond. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
To end the run. Shot's That's good by Iverson.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Doncic outside. Pass to Richmond. Takes a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Here's Iverson. Takes it inside.
Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Pass to Irving. Launches it. It's rebounded by Wade.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 8. George outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Here's Wade. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And they doubled up Irving. Payton with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Payton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Deflected. They get it back. Goes up again. And there's a nice layup by James.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Irving. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. It's James on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Here's Malone. That one's good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When
Shot.